Hey guys, this is Racing Games Channel. Welcome to part 8 of TCG, Card Shop Simulator. Last time we did some shit. Today we're doing some more shit.
That is typically how it
Um,
goes, ain't it?
I think this is the same save, so we'll just use the autosave. Um, so I installed a few new mods to just kind of help with a little bit of the weird glitchiness of the other stuff. Nothing too crazy. It should be in here. Yep. So this is the pack opener. So I added a mod that'll increase the speed of it. I'm not gonna make it instant, but I think that we should make it a little quicker because it takes like 10 actual minutes, and I could open 64 packs in like 3. So
I think tuning it down to like 4 minutes would be
I
fine.
was thinking 3 to 4 minutes. Yeah. So we'll have to kind of mess around with it. So what I'll do is
Well,
before.
the thing is the automatic pack openers, what they're supposed to incentivize is they're doing the pack openings for you while you manage
Well,
the
yeah, I
shop.
get that, but I'm saying this is a stopgap until I can afford more of them. Because if I
Yeah.
can open like 512 in 10
So,
minutes,
so
that's
what
fine.
what I ended up doing is actually the main shop area I replaced with nothing but game tables, and then I moved my shop into the side room
I'm not gonna do that.
because I didn't have like much stock that was necessary. And so what's going on in my shop is I am making thousands by people just playing games in my store.
Oh yeah, that's what my if you notice my whole secondary store, look at how many tails I have in here.
I have double that amount, roughly.
Yeah, I should be able to upgrade it later. I don't remember. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go, right button.
Also, I am constantly running a elemental tournament.
Yeah, so you can see I can have a lot more space in the secondary shop, and the secondary shop is basically gonna be the storage room with the card game in it.
So what's going on in my shop currently
I'd
is
like to just
I'm
break
running.
this fucking wall down, because this wall down is actually kind of annoying.
I know. What's going on in my shop currently is that I'm constantly running the water element tournament. And so people are coming in and selling me wind element cards for dirt cheap.
Because they're not valuable.
Exactly. And then on top of that, the water starter box is now like $100 more than it was.
I think, what tournament am I actually set up to? Because I think I'm running like either the full set or the EX tournament. Ooh. Would you take
That
500?
is a nice card.
That's $200 under market. 232. I'll offer
Oh,
you
a creepy starfish.
205.
Fucking hate that card. It's so creepy.
Yeah, but I need it for collection sake.
I hate how it's also like the only claymation card.
It is very creepy.
It is unsettling. So yeah, I'm running a water shop. I already got posters
Oh
up.
my god, I'm an idiot. I never got the instant bulk pack opening. I
I already got like
Wait, what? I just stacked those.
some guy came by and took all 4 of them.
Jesus, what the fuck? What the fuck scalper bullshit is this?
Dude, could you imagine if they added scalpers to this game?
It would be great because it means I'd sell more shit.
By the way, have you gotten your graded cards back?
No, I haven't gotten that back. Remember, that was like 7 days.
So you're gonna be getting them back this episode.
Yes, I'll be getting them back this episode. Unfortunately, I did the value, and I really hurt myself. There was a mod to... There was actually a mod to change how the grading system works. Like, you can... Well, not, like, tweak the scores, but to increase how many cards you can bring in, how many sets of cards you can bring in, and how quick they'll actually arrive.
I like it as is. I'm fine with it.
I don't mind it. I would like more, being able to put more cards into the system, but speed-wise, I'm okay with it.
It's like a nice present. By the way, when the cards arrive, they're in a nice red box.
That's
So
a
you know it's
really
your
good deal.
delivery. That is a very good deal, but...
Do I have the card? Because I might have given that to the
You
grading.
do have one. You have one, I think.
Well, I know the card that he's trying to trade away, I know I have that. I'm just trying to make sure the card that I'm trading for his is not one I already have. It was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah. No, full stop, that was worth it.
Full art hollows are harder to get than EX hollow. EX hollows are very rare, but full art hollows are so much harder to acquire.
So, yeah, if you have, like, any, like, here's the thing. I'm focusing already on, like, my later steps for, like, what deck I want to have and how I'm going to run the game.
I haven't gotten to that point because I know that's going to be, like, 8-9 months out at this point.
I'm already prepping for it. But, cards you don't mind losing, definitely grade them. Especially if they're, like, EXs or, full arts.
Maybe start grading the duplicates for extra profit.
Like, if you roll like a 6, you're pretty much going to break even. If you roll 5 or lower, you're losing money. If you roll higher than...
How do you know, like, how is the grading system even work in this? Like,
if you roll, like, 8, 9, or 10, you are making big fucking bucks when you sell that card.
the problem is I don't know how the grading system works. I'm not sure if it's like, you've had this card in your binder for, like, 2 months. Does that mean it's gonna have a lower quality?
As far as I'm understanding, it's completely random.
Oh, fuck off. I swear to God, if any of my cards come back as, like, a 3, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Well, my most expensive card returned as a 5 and lost profit.
Yikes.
My second most expensive card came back as a 10, though. And then my third came back as a 9, my fourth came back as a 10, fifth came back as a 10. So I went from struggling to just make the bills paid to having new floor and walls.
Yeah, I could have bought some more stuff, but we bought all of the, we bought like $30,000 of flooring in the walls, and the building looks way better now, but that did cost me a lot of money, and I could have bought more of these. Speaking of which, let's see what we can do with the mod.
Here's the other thing.
Also, I might do a little pause break within one of the days and grab the mod for this, and then we'll come back right back, which will take like 2 minutes.
But here's something else to think about. Posters do increase the amount of people coming to your shop, like posters and statues and shit.
Yeah, it makes the.
It also increases their
there was a mod for an Iron
spend.
Thorn statue.
Of course.
It's a cool fucking Pokemon design, okay? I get it.
Yeah. What about Slitherwing, though?
I didn't see Slitherwing.
Slitherwing is, like, the only good Paradox Pokemon aside from the Swords of Justice, and that's because they literally changed nothing about their designs.
Red Legendary Box.
Oh, and Walking Wake, because Walking Wake is actually a pretty base design.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's still possibly one of my favorite mods, just being able to open, oh dear God.
Yeah, no, you see how expensive grading cards gives you? Hang on, so that card
I don't have the card.
That card she wants, if you were to grade that and get a 10, that'd be a $10,000 card.
Well, I don't have the card.
Yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, that's how crazy it gets.
So I might only grade duplicates, because I think that... Because if they're not graded, they look like they're perfect anyway. you can see, like, even these are cards that don't, you see there's no, like, actual imperfections. When you grade them, they start to have imperfections. So, what I might do is for my high value cards that I'm not keeping, I grade them. But cards I am keeping, I won't grade them. As weird as that is. So this is the standard multiplier.
At the same time,
how fast? So it's 10 minutes right now. So if you want to make it 4 minutes, we would need to make it 600%. So let's do 600. I have no idea if that's how this works. We're gonna find the fuck out.
Watch it. Instead, set the timer for 700 minutes. Like 600 minutes.
Nothing of crazy value here.
Nothing of crazy value, but not bad.
It was still a hit. Like $400 of cards. I got $1,300 out. Oh, okay.
That's a little fast.
That's a little too fast.
Maybe 60?
No, because it's 100 is the base number. So let's go with
200.
200. Oh god, this one hit really hard. Dear Lord.
This reeks of God Pack energy. You got like a you got a full art God Pack.
That wouldn't actually cover it because these are like 200 each and there's 6, so that's like 1,200. So, oh, there's another $150 card right there. $350 card, Gold Kingstar Foil.
Ooh, that's on the downslide too.
You grade that card, but I can't because I filled up all my grading spots. Okay, so let's try maybe not that fast. That's still way too fast.
Okay, 110%.
Oh god, I just shut the door. No! God damn it! No, we're open.
Are you sure about? Oh, they just got sad and left. You fucking impatient bitch. I hope your cards get burned.
We're gonna set it to 50.
Nothing really. Yeah.
$230. Another one of those. Okay, yeah, now I'm getting actual EXP for those card pack openings. I wasn't before. So let's actually go to like 20. So I'm wondering if it's just 1x and then we're doing it 100x. Because we're already at like almost instant speed and I really don't like that. That's still too quick. We'll do 5. Yeah, see, that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot quicker, but that's still like a few minutes.
Reasonable. It's not just...
So, yeah, it was 100x speed. What you want? No. What you got? No. We'll go with the reds. Yeah.
So... Shelf has no more space. Oh, by the way, those shelves that you have against the wall like that, you can't do that anymore.
Wait. I think it's because I modded that. So I have a mod that allows me to put stuff wherever I want to, and it allows me to make it a little bit more seamless. I don't know if they changed that or not. Oh, this.
So the reason why you can't do that anymore is because those shelves have access from both sides, so you can't put it against the wall like that.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Because I prefer this.
As would I. By the way, until you get like the level 2 and 3 Destiny packs, they're just not worth it.
Oh, I carry them because people buy them, and they're still profitable, but I don't actually open them. I only open, if you notice, I only open this pack, the red legendary.
The base set,
The
yeah.
legendary base, because that's where you get the best cards from. And normally
Until
your
you
highest
get
chance of
higher
ghost
end
cards. Nah.
That is absolutely not worth it. When are you getting your graded cards back? 8 days. Ooh.
Yeah.
You took the really
So
long
like the end of
grading
this
plan.
episode again. God.
You took the long grading plan.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was speed options. Okay, I wasn't informed. I was an ill-informed customer. That's a card I've never put out apparently.
You boys ever been to Super Helda? It says the level 150 player looking back at the 3 level 1 Xbox players.
You ready for death, gentlemen? Because you're gonna want to hang yourself after this one. God, no, we actually hit a lot of very good cards in those pack openings.
So yeah, I'm focusing on keeping mostly the water sets and selling everything else that I'm not going to like want or keep. When
I might actually sell off
our game
my
becomes
graded
playable.
cards if they're not good, and then just run normal cards. Because I think I prefer. Oh wait, no, because graded cards have their own set,
just saying.
don't they?
Yeah, they do.
The good news is, you notice there's no collection count, so I don't have to worry about
Graded cards don't count for your collection.
They're extra, which is good because I'm glad, because I'd be very sad if I had to collect
But
1452
as I said,
graded cards.
If you start getting really rare cards graded well, ooh, the money in those is insane.
I need to start, yeah, if I get duplicate art, hollows, like full art hollows, I'll start grading those and then sell off the graded ones, because those will be a massive boost to my profit margins.
Like even cards that are only worth like $50, you can grade them, and if you get them high numbers, they become $100 cards that you can just flip for profit.
There was a mod that actually allows you to change the credit card that they use.
To what, a Visa?
Yes, actually, it was Wells Fargo. Okay.
Fucking big spender. Holy shit, can he come to my shop and buy my, like,
$400
$7,000 card?
What do you want? No thank you. We'll have to buy 2 more boxes of that. But you need to go back up here. I'll just leave that out. What are we looking at? Definitely need to get some more of those boxes as well. That's what, purple and red base.
So here's my thing. With where you are now, I think you do have, like, almost every card available in the red pack.
Oh, I have the... If you remember, I have that document that had... Like, the Google Doc that had everything on it. I don't remember what I'm actually looking at right now, but...
Like, I'd assume that you have almost everything in the red pack.
Yeah, but I'm opening them for profit reasons. So, the higher profit and the better cards you hit, the more XP you get from them as well. So, it's not even just profitable, it's... For progress, it's the best thing you can do, is to just open those packs. Which is why I've been actively opening this pack so religiously, because it gives you higher EXP boosts when you hit harder, because you're more likely to hit harder. And you get better shit overall to sell. And besides, if I have everything in the legendary card pack, that means when I hit a $300 card, I have it already, which means I don't feel bad selling it.
That's fair.
You gotta think, like, in terms of collecting. Like, if you have a duplicate, you're okay with selling the duplicate, but you don't want to sell the cards you actually care about.
If it's a card I don't care about, I'm gonna fucking sell it anyway, so...
We need a new blue.
By the way, new cards were added across the board for the different levels.
Yeah, I saw that.
We got a new Seahorse Dragon
That was
evolution
in an
line.
older update. I think I was playing it back then. I think Part 7 took place on that update, if I recall.
It was after I stopped playing.
Yeah, well, you stopped playing, and I kept playing for a while. So...
Yeah. I'm happy, though. The updates they've released have brought new life into this game. In the best way possible.
I'll eventually stock the legendary the legendary battle decks. I just haven't gotten that far.
I'm only at, like, level 33, 34.
Yeah, I'm at 43. That should be everything. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna save the game, we're gonna quit out of it real quick, I'm gonna go grab the mod to give ourselves better, better bulk box opening, building sets. So we will be back in a moment. And we're back. So, we downloaded
God, that was so fast.
So, now, we have a thing called the Fast Workbench. You can see I can set my price limit to whatever the fuck I want. I could sell $20,000 cards in the Fast, but I'm thinking max. I'm thinking max, like $50.
This is a grade 10 full art hollow pack, baby.
And then speed multiplier, I want this to be building at like 10x multiplier. Minimum price limit, that's still good. So, now we get out of the menu, we go back into it. You can see now, I can set the max price to $50 or less. Do you know how easy that's going to make my life making red packs? So now I can set it to, like, let's set it to 12 bucks, because I have so many super cheapo cards. Oh yeah, look at that, bitches. It's so much easier to make red boxes now because I can take more expensive cards and put them in, and I don't know why this isn't just a feature. Also, I don't know why it's going from red to yellow to red. It's kind of weird.
Because it's randomly selecting cards that you have within that price range. And if it starts selecting too many cards that are only like 20 cents, you're going to get a yellow or a pink pack.
The good news is it's still going to clean up my inventory drastically.
The bottom line is, though, is...
as long as they're not white cards. That's the thing. The white cards are the ones I don't want in the box. Or selling, because they don't sell for much, and they're not really worth on the box. Because if I sell white ones, they're sold, like, for $12.
The thing is also IRL bulk boxes typically are just cheapo cards that no one wants anyway.
Well, yeah, but I'm selling quality bulk boxes, which is what is so unique about it. Yep, now I'm selling just only whites. But now I can just make whites en masse if I really wanted to. And try to clear out my inventory. And anything under $15 is good enough for me.
Also, having minimum cards to remain be 1 is dangerous for when the game becomes playable.
When the game becomes playable, I'll be able to grind for these cards. Because remember, these are all the cheapo cards under $12. So I don't mind.
Yeah. That's fair.
And honestly, I have hundreds of duplicates of some of these cards.
You're running out of space to put bulk boxes.
Don't worry, these things sell stupid fast anyway. It's kind of not... I want a single yellow one. A yellow one would be nice, thank you. See, now, look at that. That is the first time in, like, 5 episodes that rack has been completely filled.
Yeah.
And, yeah, 200... So, those 4 A boxes are $2,000. And those were cards I wasn't using anyway. But, yeah, I absolutely keep it at 1 card, because here's the thing. I have... So, when you're playing the game anyway, Faye, you have 5 copies of the same card. So if we're playing this like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon, where you can have up to, I think, 3 or 4 copies of the same card in your hand, I can just run different versions of higher value cards.
No,
I can run
fair.
a Ghost, I can run a full card holo, I can run a gold holo, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
$1,500, did I hit? I got $600 on this set here, so there must have been something good. 173.
This pack seems mildly tame, all things considered, or like this set.
For
here.
$800, it seems like it. I must have hit something else than that. 40.
Like an EX somewhere.
Is it really just this one card? That's weird. I feel like those numbers don't add up. Oh, because I keep getting like a bunch of $10 cards.
Oh, that's why.
I might actually set it to $15 for the bulk boxes, because I feel like that's a fair number to set it at. There we go. And that gives me more bundling, it makes the workshop faster, and I got more stuff to sell. So, I really cannot complain. I need to just make sure everything is organized, and we got some more stuff. That poor guy's been sitting there this whole time. I literally left the game and came back, and he's still here.
Go find some friends.
He's trying to. Unfortunately, he's getting left in a lobby like a fucking dead multiplayer game. This would be accessories if I recall. Yeah, the Droceros. I'll buy one of each set that I have, because why not? I haven't actually really.
So yeah, everything water themed in my my shop has gone skyrocketing in price.
Oh, I just realized that was completely empty. Yeah, the playmats don't sell super quick, and I might switch them out because I think there's a mod to also get nicer playmats.
So my the little water dude playmat, like that is constantly sold out in my game.
I love selling the this is my boy. I love that line, so
Yeah,
I like selling him.
yeah, that line, like that playmat sells out
Chiron.
like fucking hot cakes.
Yeah, Chiron is one I've
my-
had since the very beginning, and I have actively had to keep restocking it because people will buy it en masse, and most people have the. I would like to
Everyone
get some
agrees.
better
He's
ones.
just a boy.
I'm gonna probably switch these out so all of these.
Hey,
like, this
hang
whole
on.
line
Before
will be the
before we do anything else, let's open up your phone. Let's go to decorations. Poster. Next page. There we go. Yeah. Yep. I grabbed that poster. I also grabbed that poster. Yep. I also grabbed poster 53.
I was gonna grab 51, but I do have a few really good cards of 53. I like that one actually quite a lot. 50 to 64. There's some really beautiful art in here. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be all the posters we're gonna need. So now let's go to decorate. How do the posters work?
You aim it onto a wall. I was about to say, is one of your mods preventing it from reading it as a placeable? You just hold it in position for a moment, and it'll tell you if it's safe to put there. There you go.
So for context, I had to hold control, so that might be related to that, which that's fine. They won't, like, snap together, so I have to just make sure.
Nope, there's no snapping for posters, unfortunately.
Not yet, at least. I thought I'd get a lot more posters. I thought I wouldn't have enough space for this. No, that one have plenty of space. I also thought those posters would actually be a lot bigger.
And you too can get good posters as from today's sponsor, Displate.
Oh, I can put the poster here. That's not glitching with the fucking the placement.
By the way, the best part, hang on, Sonic, before you place it, the best part is they offer the flip command. What do you think that does? You would imagine, flip the artwork the other way around. Okay, flip, nope, I can turn the poster around so everyone just looks at the back of the poster.
Not sure why, but I won't question it.
Why did that even need to be a feature?
We're gonna make insane amounts of money because this is the first day in a while that we've had a bunch of these actual things pop up. I'm waiting for my employees to walk. The really weirdly slow walk.
Your fucking workers really don't want to be here.
Which is funny because I paid them $90,000 a year. Dude, I would love to work at a trading card shop and get paid $90,000 a year. Maybe $90,000 a year is not that actual much. Maybe this house right here is $17 million.
Yeah.
Like real life. That's still too fast. That's opening in like a few minutes.
How low do we have that number?
5.
3?
That's better. Yeah, I like 3. Look how much slower that is.
Yeah.
Oh, people are already buying the red bulk boxes. Here we go. Here comes the money, baby. Here we go.
I'm just gonna say it. Tortugor over there looks better than Torterra.
I'm gonna take that because it's worth more and it's the same rarity of card. So I don't really lose progress. It's more of a side grade. Those already sold. I just filled those.
Oh, the playmats never sell.
Yeah, I did say that at one point, didn't I? Like a year ago.
You said that like earlier this episode.
No, I said that last episode.
No, you said that literally like yesterday in game. How do you get past the stink sensors?
The gamer gunk remover is not doing. So I'll have to buy the better one. I've just kind of the reason why they're outside for context is because of that. The whole reason I got that mod where I can place shit anywhere is so I can have these outside because it looks better outside than they look inside, and I don't want them taking floor space. That's valuable.
By the way, the level 2 ones now you only need.
See, this right here is why I don't care if I have I'm going down to 1. 697 copies.
Well, yeah, but you can still just go down to 5.
I don't need 5 of them.
Or 3.
I'd rather not. See, here's the thing. I have all these rare variants of it. I don't even need that.
Safe than sorry.
I get that, but also I'm at this point where if I have to really grind for cards for when the card game comes out, I can. I didn't realize I spare $200 card in here. What the fuck? The problem is grading your cards quickly is really expensive. Like, it's $1,500. So it only makes sense to grade cards that are like Full Art Hollow and Ghost Hollow for $1,500. Because that, if you know it'll hit like a 10, you'll make your money back immediately. Otherwise, it only makes sense to do the Express, which I think is 3 days, which is $200 a card. Still very expensive, but...
Like, for the record, you'd want to probably go with the 7-day plan, for the most part.
That's what I did.
And you'd want to do it for any card that's worth, like, 200 or more.
Oh, I just sell them at a 20% markup, which is even simpler.
Oh, no, trust me. Once you get, like, grade 10 cards, you can charge those 20% more. And that shit adds up crazy.
It's a card I don't have, so... Let's see where out of box is again. Oh, wait,
like, I'm currently sitting in my shop waiting for a fucking, like, $7,000 card to sell.
What's the well, because you need the higher level your card, the higher level your store is, the higher the higher price people will come in with. I think it's like a weird number. It's like it's the level of your store multiplied by like 10x or something. So it's weird. And the reason I should probably explain why I haven't done the make for one specific type. It's because I would lose more money if I set to one type than I would if I just keep everything kind of higher value. I would take a very huge financial hit from that. Sure. No, I don't even have a copy of that. 5 for Horizon Silver Hollow.
No.
It's worth it market-wise. I just don't know if I want it. I don't really feel like it.
But no, like... It's crazy money, the grading.
Oh, of course it is. Have you seen real life?
And that's where I am currently.
In real life? I hope so.
No, I mean, like, in-game. I'm at the point where I'm just grading everything in the upper echelon of my binder, and then making thousands of dollars a day. Like, some of these cards you're selling for 50, like, I might go with the cheapest plan and get those graded.
I would need a lot of them.
Because, like at that point, you'd be making, like, 120, 130 a card.
That's if they give me good grades back. That's if they give me good grades back.
For the most part, I've only gotten high grades.
Which probably means the cards we open are going to be high grade ones, and the cards we get from other people will be low. So lower grade cards will probably be rare.
Yeah.
Which I like that logic. It's just like... I'm so cynical about it. I'm so cynical about sending my high-quality cards because I feel like it's going to be like actual PSA, and they're like, fuck you. There's like 100 of these cards, and we all know they're 10, but if we keep the prices low, we can sell them all at 9. I make a joke of it, but I'm being dead serious. That is something they have done.
Yeah.
Because there's a thing called regrading where people will break the graded pack, regrade the card, and they'll get a 10. I shit ye not, that is something that people do. And it works. Yeah. So it's like gambling. Ooh, $170 Ryzon gold foil. Nice. I'll put him out.
Aqua just sent me a comment. Or a comic.
A comic? He sent you a frog?
Yeah. He sent me a Helldivers comic, and it's, watch out, bug breach up ahead! Hold your fire, soldiers, these ones are friendly. What kind of friendlies bust up from the ground? The corporate kind, as it shows the Deep Rock Galactic crew.
Oh my god.
That's funny. I love the corporate kind. It's so true, but so stupid at the same time.
Damn it, the base boxes sell so fast for some reason. You'd think the higher end boxes would sell because they're more valuable and more desirable, but nope. I need to go buy 2 more boxes of that for this $5,000.
Wait, can I see something? What tournament are you running?
I probably haven't updated it in a while, but manage event. Yeah, I'm on the full expansion. I could probably go further.
That would be
Hollow
why.
Heaven. I need to go to 5,000 customers.
That would be why, though.
But that's also the second highest end game format too.
It is, but here's the thing. It's so what's happening here is
I'm making full arts more expensive, which is good.
yeah, but it's easier to get full arts in the cheaper packs.
But here's the thing. The market fee is what I'm going for because I can charge more.
Yeah. But also less people are playing.
True, but like I don't have that many tables. But I don't know about you. People seem to be pretty actively playing here.
Yeah. But turn through rate, I mean.
Wrong button.
But Cat, what's going on? Why are you trying to snuggle up to me? What's got you spooked? Or is it you just want cuddles?
Let's do some more gambling, boys. $400. Yeah, I'm starting to really like how this store is shaping up. It's starting to look really nice in here. So what do we got? Wow, 3 red boxes already sold. A few pink boxes have sold. Good amount of yellows. Yellows seem to be really popular.
You know what I'm waiting for?
What?
The day where your shop becomes a premium card shop and you just start selling like hundreds of graded cards out on the tables every day.
We're getting to that point. Like, we are honestly getting to that point where this is going to be like a high-end store.
Meanwhile, I've already got mine with a theme, and I'm focusing that theme down in all of my merchandise.
You're making a
and
theme
everything.
store, I'm making a luxury store. Both are profitable, but just for different markets.
I'm making Dick's Sporting Goods, and you're making Gucci.
Guys, don't worry, I'm adding Klarna to my cards. If you guys want Klarna... guys, I got this brand new thing, it's called Carta. We're gonna... You can buy now, pay later your trading cards. I will have up to 1 year of payment with 29.6% interest.
Yeah.
But you'll get cash back. You'll get 5% cash back in my store. While giving me 30% interest.
Cat, what's wrong with you? You heard that?
Yep. Yep, the recording did too.
He just I put him out of my room. He turns around, jumps right back into my room, and then just meows at me.
That is a cat life for you.
What's going on? You okay? You're just feeling lovable today, is that it?
Full art for, well, let's see 160. Can you do 160?
I would, hang on. I was gonna say do 155, but okay.
I'm gonna do 160 and then I'm gonna grade that card. But I can't grade anything right now. Oh shit, I gotta pay bills. Oh fuck, they're expensive. Of course, as soon as I make profit, I can't make anything. Man, I can't make shit.
Nope. We ain't buying anything else right now.
The good news is the bulk cards are covering a lot of the bills.
No, like, the worst part is, like, the bigger your shop gets.
$5,000 for our holo.
Oh, that would be it, yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized that a TCG 10 rated card is $30,000.
Yeah? Are you seeing now how crazy that gets?
Yeah. Oh,
like if you
shit,
get
I hit.
6, you're roughly breaking even. If you get 7 or higher, that's profit.
And this hit too. This is still $800 on this page. I must have hit something fucking big. Oh, probably that. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't add up to $800.
It was probably that fox.
Nope,
that
there's
got.
two $150 gold Bogon gold foil. That's why.
Okay.
And then this page is still $400 with a full art. Jesus. $6,000 in a 64 pack is nuts. That is a massive W.
You might not like it, but that card you just got, that $4,000 card.
Do I have a copy of it? Because if I don't, I'm keeping it. Yeah, I'm keeping that.
I would say grade it. If that, I'm just saying, if that shit comes out at an 8, 9, or 10, that is immense profit.
Mind you, I still have thousands of dollars. Like, I have this key newbie card in there. I have a feeling that if that hits 10, I'm selling it because that's probably gonna be like $100,000.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, don't sell it immediately. There's one thing you should definitely do before you try selling it.
Should I just hold on to my full arts that are like a few $100s and just grade them at once?
Yeah. That's kind of the plan. So, when that $10,000 card you have does get graded, if it comes out at an 8, 9, or 10, what we're going to do is we're going to switch the tournament that's going on. We're going to switch to the fire tournament. Go a day without selling it, and then sell it the next day when fire has gone up in price.
But the full art holo would go up in price more because of the full art cup.
I mean, fair enough.
Like, full art, those are all technically full arts, and full arts have higher increased value due to the cup that I have running, which is what I was doing in the first place. I don't know if the percentages are higher, but we'll find the fuck out. Alright, time to bundle some cards.
We also don't know if the percentages stack or not.
We'll make them until we get white cards. Damn.
That was pretty quick.
That was quick, but I also... Oh, I can't just put this down. Okay, we'll put it there. This is bad. Let's see. Let's put this... Hold on, let's put these here. Then we can put pinks up here, and then put the red up there. Because I want the reds available for sale. Yep, white.
You've whited.
I whited out. Damn, that sucks. I just love how there's like $600 worth of boxes just on the workbench. I might have to add another grate here. Alright. Let's stack this up, please. Yeah, the base mid-rare set is not selling very well anymore, which is fine. I just kind of keep them because the idea is I want every set of card from this wall to that wall because it's going to look cool as shit in 2 sets of 32. Because it's going to look cool. It's super colorful. But, Alright, make sure everything's set. I think we are good for next day. How much profit did I make today? $11,000. I got an achievement. I'm rich. Made $10,000 of profit in a day.
So you get your graded cards back tomorrow.
Oh Jesus, that's expensive as fuck. We'll pay rent now, and we'll pay electricity now, and then I gotta make enough money to pay for salary. Are they both at work? Yes, they are. Open.
Buy yourself a box of cards to put in the auto machine.
Yep.
And let that do its thing while we run everything else. Getting them big hits is always a good feeling, you know?
Oh
Also,
shit, some stuff's coming in tomorrow.
Yeah. It's gonna be like running out in front of your store, like going down under the Christmas tree and finding your presents. So first thing tomorrow, what we're doing.
I think I can click. Nope, that just put the card out on the table. Let's take that card back. What I was wanting to do is no, I want to be out of this menu. I want to be in this menu. There we go. How do I check value?
You can't.
In this menu, I can't?
No, you get to see what value it is right now.
Alright, I'll just hold on to my, like, $500 cards. But I think having the workbench set to $15 gets rid of almost all of the cards I can't stand having. Because anything... Honestly, even under 20 would be good enough, because there's so many cards, if you notice. I have like 13, 14, 15 copies of cards that are like 20 bucks. So we're actually going to crank that to $20. Actually, I can make this better. I could just go into the fast work. I could just go in there and set the max price limit to 20. Like that. Close it. Open this. And now it's set perfectly to 20.
Into a new dark age. Disease and poverty run rampant in a world scorched by desolation, pollution, radiation, and despair. But hey! Don't let that spoil your day. Take a vacation!
Do you love that I now know that well enough that I can catch on to that?
Every year we go past 2012 makes that intro even funnier. It's a joke that just gets better with time.
Oh, I need to go to accessories to buy the deck boxes. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of these, and 1 of those. $1,300. That definitely didn't hurt. Especially because I already had a max of blue. We won't later, but whatever.
Ooh, what are they selling?
Nothing of value.
Garbage.
Nothing of value.
Garbage. By the way, I've only gotten garbage trades at my shop. No one's offering me anything of value. So you're over here getting these like $300, $400 card sales.
You're saying that, and I'm
over here-
literally buying thousands of dollars. I'm losing money because people keep offering me $2,000 cards.
Meanwhile, over
frustrating.
in my neck of the woods, it's like, hey, do you want this 20-cent card?
What level are you?
Again, I'm like 33, 34.
So you should be getting better deals then.
It's just awful. It's like all these people are just crowding around my fucking register, like, "Hey, do you want this card I got off this bum in the alley?" It's
really
it's
good, I
grade 1.
promise.
It's grade 1 and worth like 10 cents. You want it? I just fished this card out of the dumpster of a Burger King. What is your deal? Why are you so greedy?
My god, the individual cards sell so fucking fast. Oh. No. Because if an ungraded card is worth the same as a graded card, that means that graded card is worth a lot less overall, which means it's a less rare card.
Yeah.
Which to me says don't buy it. You never want to trade, unless the graded card is of the same rare. This is a real life trick, by the way. Unless you're actively going for sheer profit, never trade a card of higher quality for a card that's graded of lower quality. Because you don't know what your card is worth by the fact that yours is loose or raw, which is the term that they use. Never trade it. Always want to check your value of your card graded at a same tier of the one that you're buying. So, for example, I offer you a $500 card. It's a grade 8. But it's like a non-EX card. And you have an EX card that's in really good condition. You don't know what grade it is. It's probably an 8 or a 9. What you would go do, check the value of your card at a grade 8 to see if it's worthwhile of a deal. Because if you get one, if you have a card that's valuable and you're selling it at like a grade, technically I think the average of a loose card is like a grade 4 in normal grading value. It's like a grade 4, grade 5. Not very high value, but... So you could check what the value of your card is, and then you don't have to send it in, but at least it gives you an idea of what your card, what realm your card should be worth compared to what card you're buying. So just, you know, stay safe out there. Don't get fucked over out of your good cards for some random guy who'll flip it on eBay. She's not even gonna use the card; they're just gonna flip it. What the fuck?
Where'd your cards go?
They sold already. I'm telling you, dude. Selling this shit individually, this stuff sells like hotcakes, and I cannot keep them on the shelves quick enough.
Oh, wait until you're selling graded cards like that.
I will, and then my inventory is gonna look like I'll have $100,000 in my fucking bank account.
You're gonna be spending like $2,000 a week grading cards.
See, look, even with all the bulk boxes, I still have like so many copies of these cards.
Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? It's you, Tezzy. Oh. I can't get this cat out of my lap.
Like, for example, I have 9 $15 cards. Even with me doing bulk boxes, I cannot get rid of these things quick enough.
A bunch of them have already sold.
Jesus, I have 20 of that card.
They keep buying them faster than you can put them out.
These aren't cheap. These are $20 each. Oh my lord. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Don't worry, they'll be gone in 5 minutes. I like that card.
Oh, it's so cute. It's the bottom evolution for the seahorse dragon.
I know, but that's not a valuable card, but it's so cute.
It's so cute, yeah. I'm absolutely making an OC of it.
No, see how this is a gold foil? This is a full art. Full arts go for more than gold foils, or around the same. I left this for 3 seconds, and someone already bought.
Yoink.
The card I just placed, too. The card I just placed 10 seconds ago, by the way. Not any other card on the deck. Okay, now the lighting turns on at 5 o'clock, which is a little bit better. Yeah?
I fucking love it.
I can't hear you. Can you open the door? Thanks.
Yellow. For you I pee myself. Yellow.
See, look how much easier that is to deal with. Let's make sure this is market value. We'll sell it at 150.
I have gotten rid of Cat.
Damn. Just despawned him like that? That's rude.
Nah, I just followed Tear of Grace's example, turned him into a Roomba.
$1,400. Still a pretty good card set. Yep, few full arts. Good amount of like $40, $50 cards in here too. Not bad. Me. Can't hear you.
Can't hear me? Oh wait, not me. Probably his family.
Yeah, I was being told to shut up.
Oh.
Classic family problems.
Oh.
Whatever. Man. More gambling. More gambling to feel my woes. I just turned something off. There we go. I'll do 40. I actually don't have Esmeri gold. I gotta be near the end. Yeah, I'm almost at like 1,050. Oh shit, the grading cards are coming in tomorrow. Got the money I needed today. I'm making quite a lot of money. Alright, time to stack the shelves with 30 copies of the same card, and then have all of them sell because some guy buys 5 of them. I honestly should probably be doing it the old-fashioned way, which is you grab them like this. Instead of, you know, grabbing the one at a time, but whatever.
Yeah, I had completely forgotten that you can bulk grab cards and then just put them on the shelf.
I misclicked earlier, and that's how I remembered it. Do I have green starter boxes here? No, these are just like the deck boxes. I'm gonna buy a new set of those.
I want to see what your graded cards come back at.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be something for you.
card in the game too. Oh, you've got
That would be something to put in like a display case.
I can't afford it though, and he's asking almost 1,300 over market.
Yeah.
I can't do that. That's just not feasible.
Like that's the other side of grading as well. Like, if
I know
you
what
get
I
a
got.
bunch of if you get a bunch of really nice cards with high grading that you're not intending on selling, get them graded, put them in a wall display case above your store. Show that
What do we
shit
got?
off.
34. Oh shit! Something hit hard. Something hit.
You hit a
really-
god pack.
Did I hit a god pack or did I hit a full art hollow?
Look at the top. That's a god pack of silver border holographics.
Ooh. Hydroid gold foil. That's a nice card to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that would do it.
Oh man, I have multiple of those cards too. Alright, I'll grade that one. I'll get that one flipped out.
I'm waiting to see your graded cards, and then I'm gonna have to dip out.
You're gonna leave? Damn.
Yeah. Friend wants me around.
Bro asks to record a session, is unable to stay for the whole session.
I'm sorry.
Hypocrite.
I just hope that you can afford to pay your staff.
I already covered that. I still have 5
you
grand.
did? Okay. Okay, good.
We have
Then
10 to...
next day. And let's check your graded cards at the start of the next day. Let's check your profit margins. You ready?
$8,000 a day is not exactly great. Oh, here they are.
All right.
Alright.
Let.
I think we just open these like normal boxes, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
How are you feeling about that?
Oh. Okay. What do we
And
got?
what about this one?
Oh, the Hydroid is 10. Hold on. What do we got? What's our values here? Oh my god, total value $132,000.
Look at some of these.
Sort by price.
Like
12,000.
yeah. You see how much of a difference that makes?
10. Oh my god, all my full art hollows were 10 except for these two. And they're still $7,000. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Are you seeing how much of a difference that makes?
I'm just happy my favorite card got the 10.
Now, hang on. Yeah, you're looking at the value of the card. Now imagine 20% more. That's how much you can sell them for.
Well then, and the problem is I'm gonna have to collect the card again. I'm gonna have to collect the card again because it's technically in a different set. Oh, fuck. So we will be selling these cards. $25,000, my lord.
Remember, 20% up, baby.
Yeah, so any card I grade is cards I'm gonna sell. Damn it, because they're not part of the 100%. Oh.
Or you can keep them and have them as display pieces. Get people's attention.
I might do that.
Anyway, I'ma head out. Y'all take care. Hopefully the rest of this episode goes well.
Yeah, we're already leaving on a good point. Alright, now I'm on my own for a little while.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Faye out.
Okay. So you guys got to live with me for the rest of the episode. I know I'm so boring, but damn, we just hit fucking diamonds. Kind of sad that I put all my cards in grading though, because now they're in a different tier, and I kind of wish they weren't. This is the one I'm really waiting for, is that Kanubi. That will show up at the end of the episode, most likely. Because how long are we in this episode? An hour and 10. And we've moved quite a few days. So, for context, I will only be grading cards that, not that I care about, but ones I'm wanting to sell. Because, yeah, they're in a different tier, and I would like to keep them in the original sets. However, that Hydroid ain't going anywhere. That is literally my favorite card in the entire game. That is not going anywhere, and I'm keeping that fucking thing. However, these cards, I will be selling. Which is really depressing, considering that I worked so hard to get these cards, and now I have to sell them all off. Oof. 5. That's rough. So, I think I just got another from Broly EX, like, last pack opening, so... Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll keep the ungraded cards for myself, and then we'll sell the graded cards off. So let's start selling some graded cards. We're gonna sell off the, where is he? From Broly EX. Oh, that's a full art. I don't have a full art still. I'll wait until I get duplicates, and then I'll... So that will sell for $3,400. Do we put out a $10,000 card? Or sorry, do we put out a $20,000 card? How much is that gonna sell for? 30,000. That 30,000 will be worth it because I could buy a lot of other stuff with it, and I can also just buy thousands of packs to get the cards I need again. Yeah, I'll start posting some of these cards on the table. That's depressing. I didn't realize they put them in a different set, and that means it doesn't count for 100% completion, which is why I'm so frustrated with it. So I'm gonna have to get all these cards again. That's heart crushing. That's kind of crushing, but you know, I don't think I could take these cards out of the grading set. Those are such valuable cards. Besides, I can always just I could buy another set of the card. The only one I want to keep graded are cards I really care about. So Gecko Flare, Hydron, Friend Broly, and Flory will be the only 4 that I keep. Otherwise, then sort by price, so they all stay together. Yeah, that makes sense. That's about where I'd want to keep them. So now I got graded cards. I don't think people are gonna have money to buy these graded cards. Like, truthfully. So I'll keep a bunch of, like, cheap cards around to sell, and then have the other cards that I want. I just did all of my graded fucking ghost cards, too. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start grinding for these cards again. We'll get multiple of these machines very soon. I'll probably get like 3 or 4, and then I'll upgrade to the 2 large ones when I eventually have the levels to afford them, because I think they're level 55. So I have the money, it's not really that. It's more about getting the actual big boy machine, which is this one right here, which is level 55. I need to get 11 levels, which that'll take a while. That's 8,000. So if I want to get 3 more, I would need $24,000, which I could definitely get from these card packs. Something just sold. Something just sold. Got 2 achievements at once. And I'm now at $15,000, so that's a good sign. Yeah, so the two, I'll probably keep the Kyumbi Ghost Hollow, the Hydron Hollow, the Hydroid Hollow, the Gecko Flare Hollow, the Floyd from Bully Hollow, and then the rest of these I'll just get rid of because they're not really in my... I'm not in interest in keeping these. That back. 10 for 7. Some of my best cards. A $10,000, $30,000 card. Now knowing what I know, oh, I'll definitely buy that. 279. I'll do 280. You okay with 280? Yeah. Yeah, so grading's actually going to slow down progress, because I thought the grading... So what I thought, my ass thought they would be in this Tetramon set along with everything else. So I just gave rid of my best cards. $30,000 though, in terms of just sheer level. I've gone up half a level already. Maybe I have enough money. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I can't blame you with these cards costing $15,000 a piece. I can't call you an idiot for that. Now the grind starts again. 16,000. So let's actually... I don't think I have to really pay bills right now. Yeah. Bills are actually pretty low. So while that's going on, I'll buy 2 of these. And get these all set up. Damn. I'll have to move everything a little bit to the side. Cancel, box up, and then place down here. I'll have to move all this stuff real quick. Move it, like, to here. Move this to here to match. There we go. It's a little bit scooted to the... Why is that placed that direct? Why would you automatically assume that I want it in that direction? That should allow me to fit a 4th one. So now I can buy 3 packs at a time and just send it. I don't have enough money to buy 3 packs. Uh-oh. Quickly, I bought all the things I need for the shop before we opened it today, so... Red box. Yes, that one will help so much. I have a feeling those cards are gonna sit for a while. Oh, come on. These are cards I want, too. I'll offer you $47.50. Okay, cool. He actually took that. I think we'd be like around page 20. Is there any more expensive cards I have up here? Yeah. Someone bought one of the 10K cards. I'm at 5 grand again. Someone just bought one of the other graded $3,000 cards. People are buying these cards en masse. Holy shit. I thought these would take days to sell, not minutes. I'm waiting for that 30K card to sell. I think almost all the graded cards have sold except for the really big ones. Except that one, too. That one hasn't sold yet. I'm at 8,100 again. So, things are selling. They're selling pretty good. Go to DIY. We'll buy the 4th one. And then we'll be done with buying pack openers for now. Perfect. So now I can open 256 packs at a time. That will help me very quickly blow my way back up to where I need to be. And that'll help me grind for cards. Oh. I'm gonna have to move the card shelf table over a little bit. Move it over to like that. Like that. There we go, so people don't get stuck between them. We'll probably have to expand the store eventually. And now I have the money to do stupid shit like that. Ugh, I'm mad I'm actually mad I graded my Hydroid. As much as I love that I now have a Hydroid 10, I don't think I could use it in the card game when that happens. But whatever. I got my I got my awesome cards. And those aren't going anywhere anyway. I learned my lesson. I won't be grading any of my super high-end cards unless I'm willing to sell them. The problem is I'm learning that lesson. Oh my ghost cards. There's so many good ghost cards in here. I will keep the Hydroid Ghost as well. The white Hydroid Ghost. I would like to get a black Hydroid Ghost to go with it. That's gonna sell for crazy money. It's already 12 grand, so I don't even know if people can afford it. People are buying them. Alright, we have 4 grand. Alright, cool. So now every time I gamble is $2,000. What else did I just buy that was not connected to that? Oh god, I just bought 8 packs. Alright. Yeah, I bought another 3 boxes. This will just go with the... Oh, I already have 128 still over there. Shit. Leave these boxes in front of the machines they're going for, and then we'll be fine. So now I'm gambling minimum $2,000 a day. It's probably going to be a lot higher than that, but we'll get there when we get there, damn it. Oh shit, I gotta sell people stuff. Take the money. Okay. What do you got to offer? No. I'm okay. So we're now at 1028 out of 1452. We should be able to make progress stupid fast now that I have machines that are opening 256 cards in a span of 5 minutes. Okay. Let's wait for these to finish and then we'll end the day. 1,400, 2,000, 900, 5,000. We hit a full art. Oh, we hit a ghost card. God pick. Ooh. Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening. Scary part is that's not even all the cards. Damn, alright. Well, we're making progress super quick now. I got both versions of Dracon, both versions of Bagon, Dracunix, Lucadence, Giganite, Clossifer, or Clossifer. Fuck it. I am a gambling man, and I've got a gambling plan, and it involves me running out of my fucking money. Can't exactly do something with a 37 box because it won't run them until it's full. I'll just open those packs individually, or just leave them on the side so I can restock shelves. They don't need to be stocked for now, so we'll leave that in the little corner. What do you got? No, thank you. Alright, now let's do some bundles real quick. Should be able to make quite a lot of reds. Should be able to have 4. Oh, wait, I don't have space for 4. I'm going to have to shift everything back a little bit. We'll do that later. Yeah, like this whole thing is empty. Pink, yellow, 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 pink, red, yellow, red, red, yellow. Yeah, we'll get this set up so it's 4 stacks, so white, yellow, pink, red. But we'll get there when we get there. We haven't gotten there just yet. Yeah, I'll start selling anything over $100 now. I'll start bringing that into grading, and then that'll give me more money. We need to get to like page 20 something. Page 30. 62 copies! I have 62 copies of Rhizon. And how much is that card worth? $12. So that will actually start showing up in the bulk boxes. Okay. Let's start a new day. We're at 1 hour, 20 minutes. $24,000 of upgrades, $10,000 in supply costs. I think I still have the $30,000 card on the table, and both the $10,000 cards on the table. looking good. Alright, employees are in. They start. So what's our store bills looking like right now? We're fine. 1,400, 1,600, 3,700. So that means we probably hit something really good. Yeah, 2K. Something in here is very valuable. Wow. Yep. Toxic Muck EX Foil. Or EX Hollow. And we also hit a Beside Drake Gold Foil as well. Nice. And a Fistronk Gold Foil. That was a really good set. And then this is $800 still, so there's some good cards in here as well. I'm going to have to probably do a hard grind to get those fucking Hydroid cards back. Yeah, only my specialist cards I have duplicates of will do that. So now I got to buy 4 more 64 boxes. For way too much money. Yep, so every time I gamble now, it's $1,700. So I gotta keep that in mind when I do my gambling. That's my entry fee, $1,700 now. If anybody buys those cards, I will do an expansion because that will make sense at that point. Okay, that's my gambling for now. Oh, I'm running out of cards. Let's grab the legendary pack of these. Rare. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab some more of those. Oh yeah, the collector books. Red deck box. Where's the red deck box? Should be in the pile somewhere. Card sleeves for fire type. Let's see here. We're good on this. We need to get base Destiny. Is there really important? Yeah. Yeah, we're running low on supplies. I'll have to do a quick dive to buy a bunch of stuff that wasn't supposed to be there. I need to buy 2 things of Destiny 64. Okay, those are starting to finish. I might actually be able to do 2 sets of those a day, which is actually 2 or 3 sets because they're only 12 o'clock. No one's bought the big boy cards yet. I would love to buy that, but I can't. I also need to make sure I stay on path. I gotta make sure I buy Tetramon base, finish Tetramon base first before I start putting my money on this stuff. The good news is I got a bunch of holo cards before I bought Hydroid and lost all that stuff to the grades, because that actually does hit my collection count. Just kind of dumb. 2,100. A lot of full arts. Those are going to be good for grading. Oh, it was a god pack of full arts. Okay, that explains a lot. No. Dracon Ghost Hollow. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hit it, boys. I hit a god card. Oh, shit. We'll keep it ungraded. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that kind of just took my breath away. $1,500, another hit here. $700, so that's probably gonna be a lot of very good $100 full arts stuff. I don't see any full arts, probably EXs and stuff. $17,000 hit. Oh my god. We will not be selling the super high-end cards, except for ones I graded because I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, speaking of which, now that we have grading available, we can grab duplicate full arts and start selling those off. Well, way too low in the prices. We should be in like the $100 range-ish. All full arts, so full art duplicates are the ones that are going to be going to grading. So sell them off. Two of those. One of these. Two of those. And then one of these. We will do the Express, because that's $200 a card, and I can hover it. Actually, that's kind of expensive. We'll you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. And then we'll do the next set, because these are expensive enough cards that I probably should be able to flip them even at $200 a card. Oh my god, I have 5 of those. So those are all gonna come in the same day. Yep, done. No question. He's wanting 630. I'll give you exactly what you want. That was a beautiful card. That was a Jigwagaur Ghost 10. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. But we know how it is. I'm not keeping ghosts. Or not keeping ghosts. I'm not keeping graded because they're not as good. They're actually smaller. So we'll actually sell that Jigwagaur here for $1,000. That's $400 pure profit. We'll put up the other graded cards. I think those might sell quicker, possibly. Yeah, so only cards that are, like, my truly favorite cards in the entire set of... Sorry, there we go. So, yeah, my truly favorite cards in the graded sets will be the ones that get graded. Those are the only ones we keep, are the truly my favorite cards. Which will be Hydroid, Gecko Flare, Hydron, and Firmblowy. Those are, like, 4 of my favorite Tetramons in the entire game. So... Now back to what I was doing, which is Tetramon. Go back another 10 pages, get to the $30 cards, or the $20 cards, sorry. There we go. I love the irony of selling a card that's $7,000 along with a card that's $16 and $3. It just seems wild. One of the 10K cards did sell. That $30,000 card is the one I really want. 27,000. What did I just sell? We'll do 3,500. Cool, thank you. When did I just sell that? Because clearly I just sold that because I'm at $30,000. Alright, time to gamble. Sure. We'll do. You want to do 325? I'll do 325. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Time to make some boxes while I'm here. Should be able to make a bunch of reds. Why am I only getting one? It's probably because I'm getting rid of the $1 cards. I need to just start making mass white boxes just to get rid of the junk in the inventory. Look at that. That's what I've been wanting to see for a while now. That is so much money. Like, how much am I losing in value when I do that? Like $100. $116,331. So, and then the one box. 115. Okay, no, I'm losing a lot more than that. There are also cards that I have duplicates of, which is exactly why I'm doing it. But it's also from $5 to $20, so these are just, again, stuff that I get hundreds of in the box, in those bulk openings that I'm doing. So it's not like these are valuable. God, that is thousands of dollars of bulk boxes. That should be more than enough reds for now. So hard to make red boxes because red boxes, you need stuff to be around $200 of value. It's really hard to do that. $1,000, $1,700, something crazy. $1,400, pretty good. $3,400. That's probably a full art holo or an EX holo. What do we got? Yep, right here. EX holo. Bogon EX. A few golds, too. A few $100 golds as well. Nice. More gambling. Hell yeah, boys. I'm gambling $2,000 at a time like a normal human being. The scary part is it's profitable. Every time I hit this is $400 in each machine. And every time it's been like $800. At the low end. I think the worst I've seen is 500. Which means at worst I'm breaking even. Which is exactly why I am grinding these cards out the most. And also they're just the highest value. You get the highest hit for the highest price. We're going to get to Destiny Legendary soon. We're at level 45. I'm leveling up very quickly. What's our time at? 144? Alright, so that's all cleaned up. This is all good. Let's get some more cards out on the table for selling. Just put a bunch of $15 cards out because those seem to just be the bread and butter. And I don't need red boxes because I already have a bunch now. I have 16 red boxes, 3 pinks. I probably want to lower the minimum just to get that. Oh, you could do that too. That's not what I wanted, but you know. Fuck it, we ball, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna really have to reorganize everything. There's still people in the store, so there might still be people that want to buy stuff. So I want to wait until they're all out, just in case. Those guys aren't gonna ever move. So, green boxes of these. I think I have a box of that sitting in this corner. Red Tetramon legendary box. Purple legendary card packs. Don't need those right now. More legendary card packs. Some headache. Those in one box and then throw this box out. What's yellow looking like? Yellow is at 26. Yellow isn't moving very quickly. Green, on the other hand, is on fire right now. Green sleeves. The boxes are just a nightmare to hold on shelves. They just sell so fast. You can only put 4 on there. Oh yeah, I have 30k. I could actually buy the upgrade. How many upgrades can I... Oh, I need to wait until 47 so I can get an entire set of 4. So, we'll wait until 47, so 2 more levels, and then I can afford that... Oh, God, that's like 30 grand. These are getting expensive. What's the store B looking like? Those are worse. And I still haven't unlocked any of them yet. Collect your card bucks. We'll open those in the morning. $27,000 of profit in a day. Man, the IRS are gonna be on my ass. $1,300, not bad. $1,500, not bad. $1,500, not bad. $1,500, not bad. I actually need to check what those cards are gonna be worth. They should be in like the $900 range each. If like one of these is a 10, that should cover like the entire fee, and then everything else is profit. People are at store. Okay, we're good. When do I unlock the big boy packs? I unlocked Destiny 32. I want to wait until I get Destiny 64 before I start shipping them. 65 for Legendary Destiny. And level 50 for win. So I almost have everything I'm going to need for the Destiny packs. I don't think there are new boxes. Like, the deck boxes, I think, only stay towards the normal variants. I don't think there's a Destiny set boxes. So, we'll have this... You're going to have to organize this a little bit. But we're getting to a point where we can start making some serious progress. Still easier to do this than to open the packs by hand. And you get all the EXP from opening them anyway. What do we got? What do we got? Nope, already got it. Nope, already got it. Let's do 260. There we go. Keep it at least somewhat competitive. We need pick ones now. That's a red. There we go. Yellows are also good because people are buying yellows pretty heavily. you guys want? I'll buy that to flip it, so we'll do it for 1750. That I'm keeping. Oh, a ghost for an EX Hollow. You know what? Let me think on that, because I think that's one of the cards I put in the grading system. It isn't, but I don't care. I will buy it. I will actually take that trade. Because I'd rather get Ghost worked on than Destiny. I haven't still done that shit. I haven't gone that far. Hold on, I'm gonna go cough my brains out real quick. 1 second. I'm just gonna mute my mic. Alright, I'm back. Alright, these are done. 3,200. That means I hit something pretty big. $1,900. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we hit a gold foil God pack is what we did. All a bunch of $300 cards. I think I all have copies of. 3,600. Okay. EX Hollow. I don't see an EX Hollow. It's probably in here somewhere. I don't see a full art hollow. Oh, yep, right here. Voltrax EX. VX Hollow. Nice. Let's see. What do we got? $2. This is $1,400 page. Oh, another Toxamuck EX. I'm getting a lot of Toxamuck EXs. I think I'm at, like, 3 now. Look at that. I have multiple copies of these $1,300 cards. This is insane. I gotta grab Hydroid. I need to get Hydroid again. Or Hydroid Full Art Hollow again. So I can have one in that pack. Because now I'm gonna have to grind for it. At least the grind's easier now than it was before. $2,100. I think an EX Hollow, most likely. Is it Toxamucks again? Because that'd be really funny. But also really annoying. Nope, it is Mammotree EX Hollow. 1,100 on this page as well. Why am I joke? Got like fucking dust or some shit. Wow, that hurt. That hurt real bad. Holy shit. We're good. We're good, I think. I think we're good. Hopefully. These $32,000 in machines have already paid themselves off in like threefold. Because I just don't have to do all the effort and I get all the XP from opening them. The problem is getting these levels is getting crazy difficult because it's just a lot of EXP. I gotta get 28,000 EXP a level now. And it's getting worse. Yeah, let's not throw this out in the dumpster. Yeah, brand new can of deodorant, you know, $5 can of deodorant, yeah, fuck y'all. I'm making enough money, I can throw it away. I'm definitely being humble with y'all. What do we got here? If that's a 44 card pack. Just use it to restock the shelves. I need some epics. Purples are selling today. Okay. A little bit of blue sells. The basic sets too. Surprising. It's gonna be really easy to tell when I start really grinding for cards because we're gonna get to a point, like we're kind of already starting to hit this where I'm grinding for cards now, but we're gonna get to a point where it's gonna get a lot worse a lot quicker, where I'm gonna have to start buying like en masse insane amounts of cards, just because the sheer amount of cards I need to open to get like full art hollows from the basic sets is gonna be brutal. And we haven't even finished the Tetramon base Destiny set. We haven't even started Tetramon base yet, or Destiny yet. We have only been on base the whole time. I did that on purpose because I knew it was going to be a nightmare when we get to that point. We haven't gotten to that point yet, so you know. Time will tell. Oh, we're running out of stuff on shelves. I'm not paying attention. Oh, that's the wrong box. Place shit. Whatever. What do we got? I need to get red deck boxes out on the table. Yes, 3 in a box. That's so useful. Need green, yellow, and blue, but not red. Yes, the one in the box. So helpful. Thank you. I just realized I have $50,000. Did that big $30,000 card sell? No, it's the only thing that hasn't sold. 1,000, 2,500. That usually means there's a pretty good card in here. Few full, oh, quite a lot of. Oh, a full art God pack. Nice. Anything else on the page? 774. 280. Another EX, or that's a gold hollow. Lots of very good cards are showing up on this. I'm hitting good. 1,900, $1,000 on this page. Full arts. A lot of full arts. Yeah, the full arts might be my bread and butter. Okay, this is probably a full art hollow. Yep, right here. Poseidon Drake. Nice. We got the new card. We got the new EX the new full art hollow. Still waiting for my boy Hydroid. I miss you, baby. Come back. I need a full one in my card pack, yeah, and not just, this one, my first one, which is worth so much money, and I'm not selling it. I could probably sell that off. I think I bought that for what, $17.50? So let's actually sell that. That'll probably sell for $2K. Yeah, about $2,000. Necromon base. We'll start selling the $30 and less cards. Then this, and a few of these. These are all very good cards, mind you. These are still like $30 cards. It's just I have hundreds of them, and people buy them so quickly that I can't keep them on the shelf, except for that one $30,000 graded card, which I think people can't buy because I'm not a high enough level yet. Make sure those are all adjusted, and then we're good. $56,000. Now I can start buying crazy shit. Yeah, I'll buy that. Did you choose 700 for that? Cool. Cards I actually need. Yeah, look at how fast they're actually. I'll have to start making bulk boxes again. I need to get that freaking expansion to the store. Money is coming in so fast now. Like, everything is accelerating. We went from like episode 5 where I was making maybe $3 grand a day. Now we're making like 15. As soon as that $30,000 card sells, some crazy shit bound to happen. My nose is going crazy. What the hell? Nice. Tetramon box. God, I hate my nose doing this shit, man. Guys, I'm sorry. My nose is the whole time, and I hate it. Doesn't help that the room I'm in right now is probably around 85 degrees Fahrenheit, give or take. It might get even crazier than that. It's not even that warm out. It's 74 degrees. I could open my window. I should probably open my window, but man, it is a fucking inferno in here. No. Oh. Okay, what do we got? 3,400 hit. We hit a ghost card. That's a good sign, and I don't think that's the majority of the value either. Hydroid Ghost Hollow, nice. That gives you an idea of how crazy the hollows are. 15 versus 260. At 2,400, that's still kind of lacking a lot of the number. There's something else in here. Yeah, that would be it. Full arts, some more gold EX, gold hollows. 597 on this page alone. 1430, so something crazy. Yep, right here. Ryzon EX. EX Hollow. $1,100. And $1,600. Alright, another 4 packs. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's reset the not the box, but shit, what back up some pages. I'm gonna go back. Here we go. Want to just restock this little card counter here, and then we're good. Alright. Someone has still bought that $30,000 Gigajower card yet. I have a feeling that will be the same for a while. Because someone would have bought it by now. $26,000 in profit. Let's build some boxes real quick. That should be all we need for supplies for that for now. Okay. Needs a refill. I'll have to buy a few more boxes of Storm in a little bit. I only had to buy that usually once an episode, which isn't too bad, but still often enough to be notable. Those are about to end, so we'll buy 4 more packs, or 4 more sets, right here. For $1,600. A Ghost God pack again. Okay, that's gonna drastically upgrade my speed. That's my old card too. The Hydroid card. I think that was the exact Hydroid I gave, because I don't think I had a black Hydroid. I think I had a white Hydroid. Now I don't feel bad having a graded one that I don't sell. $1,600. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. 2,400. That's a solid pack, and a ghost card as well. I feel like there's some other stuff in here. Can we get like a a great update would be to have a filter where I could sort by value of what's in these, because it's hard to kind of read what I've got. I had to kind of scroll through it. $1,500, probably an EX Hollow. It's definitely in here somewhere. I just don't see it. There. Clossophere EX Hollow. Nice. This is exactly why we need more of these shelving units. Thanks for walking directly into my face. Really appreciate that. Oh, need a new box for that. I'll actually buy the license for that. Buy 2 sets of the Rare Destiny box. It's like $8,000, but I'm making enough money now that it actually makes sense to start buying some of these licenses to make my life a little bit easier. Because I never bought the box licenses because they're super expensive, but now where I have like shelving units like this, it starts to genuinely make sense. And also it's cheaper. I like Clossophere more, but that is not a good deal. Dude, I would buy it from you for $4 grand, but I don't want to trade it. Or I don't want to trade a card of that value. Yeah, $50 cards I feel like they're comfortable putting up on the shelves, though. Any more 50? Oh my god. I have an entire thing of Kingstar. And that's getting like $60 a pop. There we go. That's like 20 of them. 31. That card's going up in price? Oh, I just got a Kingstar Fuller Hollow. I think I have one of those somewhere. 1900, so I hit probably an EX Hollow here. Somewhere. No, I hit a gold art hollow god, gold hollow god pack. $6,500 on that one. $2,700. Oh. Another EX Hollow. Clausophere, so I can get that one graded. Oh, these numbers are getting great. This game is accelerating so fast. I am not ready for it. Do I have copies of Ghosts now? I have 3 Drakon and 2 Magnoria. Oh, no. Oh, I have multiple duplicates. The problem is I'm going to have to open up other packs to get the other duplicates, which are the other special variances, which makes sense, but we're not going for Ghosts right now. We're going for just pure money. And for pure money, this is the bomb. Buy all the 8-box freaking licenses. I could start carrying 32, but I'd rather wait until 48, and then I can carry 64 in the 4s, because that, I feel like that's a fair enough sacrifice. That cost me about $11,000, but that was worth it. Not like it matters anyway, because I'm going to be selling a bunch of graded ghost cards in a few days, and that is going to make me insane money. Almost all the King Stars have already sold. What the hell? I have 6 copies of a $400 card. Dear Lord. Oh my god, look at this. This is what happens when I stop selling the higher tier cards. Look at how many copies of these I have. These are all $400 card each. These are gonna make me some money. So anything past, I think anything under or around $50 or less, give or take. These stuff I should sell just raw on the table, because that just gives me extra stuff on the table. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 of those. I'll probably have a special table for like the super duper high-end cards eventually, so it's not just I have a $30,000 card bunch. So what I'll do is I'll have these tables will be like the lower end cards, like stuff from like 50 to 150 bucks, or sorry, 50 to 500 will be on these tables. I'll have a vintage table or a pair of vintage, which will be like 1,000 to 50, 1,000 to higher. So like $50,000, $100,000 cards will be on the vintage table. It'll help me identify the differences between the two. And also, even though it might seem like weird, but I think if I buy bulk, it actually costs less. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's just easier to stack. I'm not sure why they don't just have a cheaper purchase price for bulk, but whatever. I don't care, because I'm making enough money anyway that it is not my problem. I am losing money, though. I am actively watching that go down. Let's cover this shit while I'm here. Purple. I need Tetramon rare boxes. Actually, no I don't. That's purple. Those are epics. I need 2 epics. Should have bought 3. 2 for the back and then 1 on the front. 4,700, which means I probably had an EX. No, full card holo of Fistrunk. 2,800, probably a lot of good $100 cards. 1,000, that's actually pretty bad. And 1,300. Those, okay, not that great, but that makes up for it by having like a batshit insane card sets for the rest of this episode. Like, this episode has been the most wild episode of this series, by far. Mostly just because I have the ability to open 256 packs at a time, which is very useful. It helps me get rid of the spares. So for context, I think there's like 8 cards a pack. So this is opening like 1,400 cards every like 5 minutes.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Hi, Faye. So
Hello.
you'll probably notice I have $34,000.
Yeah, you sold them graded cards, didn't you?
Let me just show you what I've gotten. So let me just show you. So you know how I sold most of my high-end cards, right?
Yeah.
So look at the duplicates. Those are EX holos.
Oh, yeah.
And then look at all the gold edition cards.
Get some grade 10s of those, baby.
These are gold holos. These are $400 cards each. Look at how many copies I have.
Get some golds of them.
I'm intending to. I'm waiting for stuff to ship. Also, so something that hit earlier that you weren't here for.
I feel like you're keeping that, and when you are able to play the card game, you're making that your main monster.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna grade. So the only cards I'm keeping graded, and this is my rule, are cards I really love. So Hydron, Hydroid, Framboli, and Gecko Flare. Those are my keeper. Only the cards I truly love get to keep. I also did get a spare. So if you look at Ghost, I actually did get duplicates. I've hit 2 Ghost God packs so far. And you can see I have quite a lot of duplicates.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, I have 3 Dracon White. I have a Dracon Black, and I have the Dracon Hollow. Do they make a white hollow, or is it just the black hollow? I don't remember. It's TCG price. Cards. Ghost. Yes, they do. They make white and black hollow. Jesus, that's gonna take forever to acquire. We'll get there when we get there. But you'll see this card hasn't sold yet. It probably won't.
People will come and be like, man, I wish I had more money.
Why would I? You know what? 115. It's if you take 115, awesome. I'm gonna flip that. 3,000.
Yep, we're gonna grade that. Flip it.
Oh god. 3,000 on this. 2,000 on this card. There's got to be an EX Hollow. Yep, Ludidance EX Hollow. Some really good $200 cards as well. 453. That's kind of meh. 300. Kind of meh. Not bad. 4,000. Oh god. This is just getting more insane. I got a gold hollow god pack. Oh,
yeah.
Did I do it twice? Nope. I got an EX hollow of Psy Drake.
Nice.
What's this next card set? 1,000. That's kind of and 1,000. Anything around like 1,400 or less is just kind of It's profit, of course, but it's not great.
Normal.
Lots of the $30, $40 boot, like the $20, $30, $40 cards that I've been using to make the bulk boxes. That kind of stuff.
My question is, when are you going to start the next day?
In a second, because we just reached 9 o'clock.
It prints money!
It literally prints money. This is stupid.
You know what? We don't need to have like stuff on racks anymore. We just fucking run in high grade cards.
So I'm gonna be. Oh my god! This is also the reason why I didn't end the day.
Fuck normal merchandise. We don't need that shit anymore.
Oh no! So what I'm gonna do is, you see, like those normal tables I have over there, for the cards. Those will stay around. They will be for any cards from 1,000 under, and then I will get the vintage card bot, like the vintage bot table, or one of the higher end tables, and that'll be 1,000 over. So any of the super high cards I get, those will be under that category.
Based.
And also, I have enough money to actually afford getting an upgrade for the storage of the space. The problem is I need to get to level 48, because if I don't get to 48, it'll be 3 chunks will be gone and not the 4th, and it'll look really stupid. So,
me and my friend were playing MechWarrior Online.
oh, wrong store.
We won a round, and he didn't shoot anyone.
Huh.
But he did spotting, which was okay.
Hey, if it gets the job done.
Yeah, no, it was a long-range map. I forget what it was called. It was like some bismuth fields or some shit. Anyway, the point was in the center of the map, and it was all open ground. And our allies all formed up into one squadron, and all the enemies formed up in the one squad, and they just started headbutting each other across the center of the map. Me and my friend flanked the side, and, like, we're not even a threat to the enemies, let's be honest. Just a bushwhacker and an Orion, we ain't doing shit. I start poking them with my Rack 5, and they start focusing on us rather than our allies. Giving our allies free reign to just charge in and wipe them. Like, it went from a dead even stalemate to, like, suddenly 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0.
That is what we talk about when we talk about big money. Look at that shit. That's $300 boxes. That's $9,000 of boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta reorganize. Oh, shit. I can't put this anywhere. I am now... Oh. This is bad.
Just put it on the floor.
I can't put it on the floor.
Oh. You can't press Q and put it on the floor?
So what I'm gonna have to do real quick... Oh, I have to wait till one of them sells. Yeah, I lost $20,000 today. But I also bought most of the licenses for the 8-box.
You're just walking around holding this box like a fucking idiot.
Oh, I can't open the store. Oh.
Oh, no.
I had to throw out the box.
This motherfucker just threw out like $300.
I've learned my lesson.
Bro, literally,
I didn't
just being
want to.
GameStop right now.
Actually, though, well, to be honest, I'm making more money than GameStop ever wished they could. They ain't making 30 grand a fucking day. They ain't doing no numbers like that shit.
But yeah, no, like we won the match. I believe the final score was like 12-3. We won by the complete annihilation of the enemy team, not even capturing the central point.
They buy everything around the frickin' $30,000 card, but they won't actually buy the $30,000 card.
My god, racks in MechWarrior Online just feels so good to use.
Toximug has been my buddy, bro. I've opened like...
Set the prices. Set the prices. There we go.
Yeah, it'll just be Market. Honestly, Market is still better than having them sit in my inventory do fuck all, so I guess it really isn't that end of the world if it does.
Like, I'm sorry, like, just, like, even the small things about using Rack 5s and MechWarrior Online feel great. Just the clicking of the rotary system. The fact that after you're done firing, you hear your gun slowly spool down. It generates feel-good chemicals for me.
Completely relatable. I need to start buying 3 boxes of things. I'm so used to buying 2, but I need to buy 3. That's purple box. Yeah, I bought the licenses for the epic and the legendary 8-box packs for, Tetramon, which is where a lot of my money went.
Yeah.
This is a bougie-ass store. People will fucking buy crazy amounts of shit. Green deck box, green deck box, green deck box.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chic. The most bougie of stores. Get your expert tier grade 10 cards. Yeah.
And I called the store RCG TCG because I still think that's a good name. Yes, actually, I will buy that. That's under market, 1,400.
Yes.
Yes, actually, that's a good deal. It's a $400 card versus a $300 card, and they're both ghosts. No.
What was that card? I sat on my card this morning.
Bro shot it, like...
It's all taped up and shit.
I just realized I have 34 copies of a $14 card. Oh shit, today's 86. Ooh, the value ones are coming in tomorrow.
Sweet, I'm gonna get a drink and be
1,700, mid, 1,400, 3,300. That's probably gonna be a really good hit somewhere in here. EX Hollows somewhere in the file. I just can't see. Oh no, it's a god pack of golden hollows. I'm gonna have to use that mod to get me more options for grading, so I can have more I'm not gonna change the prices. I don't think that's fair, but I do want to just have more options to grade, so I can set in, instead of bringing only an 8 cards pack, I can bring in like 64 because I have a lot of copies, like a lot of copies. Oh, I need Tetramon base Destiny box. Green sleeves. Oh, I'm out of the mid and box. Where is these going? Here. Where was it? What was that again? Those are the rare. Sorry, the rare base sets. Where are the boxes I just bought of the base Destiny? Or no, that was not base Destiny. That was base. I need both anyway. So buy 2 boxes of each for $500. Ask price $3.95. I actually don't have this card. I'll give you $4. won't never need to make. I want to make red boxes for a hot minute now. Let's buy a few more boxes of Storm. Buy a 32 pack. Fill. Everything is accelerating so quickly, I can't keep up anymore. Oh, there we go. 1,500 on one page, and then, ooh, that's nice. Yep, another Voltrex EX Legendary. Ah, oh, dude, baby, we're getting good shit. Another Full Art Holo. Of a card I already have, which is good. I think I have 3 of those now. I have 2, which means I could sell one. Trade it, which means it'll be worth a lot of money. So, stockholder. And mind you, none of this stuff is stuff I've modded. Like the prices of the cards, the actual market value, all that stuff, I haven't messed with any of that. The only thing I've changed is speeding up how these machines work, speeding up how I actually open cards, and how I just deposit them. Everything else has been the same. Ooh, yes. How much you want? I'll give you 4,400. We're actually running out of pink boxes. I'll have to change how this is organized. Damn it. There we go. Shit. Fuck it. 4 extra yellows aren't really that big of a deal. There we go. I don't even care. Like, I don't know how long this video is going to go on for. I feel like this might be a 3-hour video, but I really don't care, because this feels fun to play. That's the thing, this game is just something I could burn a bunch of time on and feel happy about, which, you know, in my current situation, you know, anything that makes me happy is a absolute W in my books. Blue and then green. 5, yeah. And then green. We're running out of play mats again. Weird, the play mats are kind of like, they kind of come and go. Like, sometimes they sell really well, sometimes they really don't. It's weird. I will offer $275. No, I don't need a card that I have 200 of. Ugh. That's cool. Really appreciate dying on fucking slime. Cool. Ugh. Oh, shit. Yep. 350. Or actually, we'll do 375. I'll meet you in the middle. Yes, I actually need this card. Market's 2,400. How about we do 2,500? I actually needed that card. And that was a really nice full art hollow of Nemo Shark. I have duplicate of full art hollows is insane to me. And that's not even including the ones I have graded. Actually, none of those are being graded. All of those are just the basic ones. We are looking good on supply. Probably rebuild the base Destiny box. There we go. I think we're looking pretty good on supply. Add a few more cards from this. Oh, no, not these. Jesus, no. Those are probably a little cheap. Yeah, if you want to go with probably the $30 range, I probably should have a bunch of duplicates of those. Surprisingly, no. These are over 20, so these shouldn't be using the bulk boxes either. Weird. The good news is I won't have to make a bulk box for a while that are red. I have like 3 on that table. 1,800. not bad. 1400, not bad. 3000, okay. 1800, not bad. Nothing too crazy, nothing too good or too bad. The kind of average return on these is around double, which seems insane to me for a trading card game, but you know, whatever. Minus 6,000. That's pretty rough, but a lot of the money is gonna be coming in. Oh, the boxes. The boxes are here. The boxes are here. Where the fuck's Faye? All right, we're back. It's been like 30 minutes or so. Oh yeah, these. There's a reason I paused.
Oh, we got fun boxes.
Oh,
That 5 hurts, but
my Hydroid's a 10. My Hydroid's a 10.
those 8s are definite seller fodder.
Multiple 10s. Oh, you fucker. I just saw that. The hollow is a 6. It lost $4,000 in value.
Could have been worse.
That's brutal, though. And now, the good news is I got a 10 out of 10 Hydroid. So basically, everything else I'm gonna sell, other than the ones I wanted to keep. So unfortunately, Canubia is gonna go away. 9,000. That was a $13,000 card. All right. Oh, today's a new day. Let's go.
Regardless,
Now,
worth it.
while we do that, switch to Tetramon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Select service. We're gonna go with Express. I might actually need more options. Might need more abilities to grade. Like, I don't want to change the price or the speed, but I want to have the option to have more cards be graded at a time. Because, yeah. This is becoming a problem. Yes. Would you do 500? Thank you. No. I might not be able to grade all of these cards, Faye. I'm getting them quicker than I can grade them.
It's all good.
Which is why I might download that mod for the next episode. Correction, I will download that mod for the next episode.
It's better to have too many cards than not enough.
Oh, definitely. I just want to be able to grade more cards than I can right now. Because I'm opening so many cards.
You did this to yourself.
I did do this to myself, but also this mod doesn't really change much. This would have happened anyway.
It would have happened much slower.
Not by that much. I've only, like... Remember, we only doubled the speed of this thing. We did not, like... We tripled the speed of it. We're not going, like, instantaneous like I could have. This is surprisingly something this would have happened. Probably next episode instead of this episode, but it would have happened still.
Are you happy that I got you into fucking grading everything?
Yeah, I didn't want to grade the cards I cared the most about, and now I'm using grading as just to flip more.
Yep.
Empty box. Oh. Yeah, that'd be what I thought. Whoops.
You see that, motherfucker? He tried to put an empty box on the shelf. Point and laugh at him.
I might have to limit the cards I grade, because there's too many of them. You can only do 32 at a time.
Yep.
Like, and there's like 40 on this page.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just start selling some of these.
Aww.
Not like it's that big of a deal. I'll just start grading that really high-end stuff only.
Yeah, I wish I had them.
And you probably didn't even notice that, yes, I have 4 of those stupid automatic machines. That's how much money I've made. I've made $32,000. I didn't even say it's flex. r/humble
I will say, though, like, when the game comes out to actually be playable, I want a full deck of full arts.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I'll probably have 1 Ghost, 1 Full Art Hollow, 1 EX Hollow.
I get the feeling you're gonna sell those and buy the large.
I intend to, but that'll take a while. I need to be level 55 for that. And I'm not leveling up the way I normally did. I gotta start selling, like, super high-end graded cards to get the EXP I need. It's just gonna take a long time.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
However, I'm leveling up faster than most of my other friends. One of my friends is level 82, and he was, like, in the 20s. So I am ahead of where I should be. It's just that it's still a very slow process. Shit, what are you selling? No. No. $10.41 out of $14.52. Destiny's at $3.98. And I got 20 out of the 80 ghosts. Holy shit. I just realized I put the wrong... That is a terrible card. Ugh. This room's hot enough, it turned a slushy into a liquid in like 3 minutes. I should have been grading these, because I think the ghosts go for more in high grades than the... Well, they go for less than the EX Hollow. But they go for more than the golds. Also, almost all the full arts have sold already. Jesus. Yeah, I'm selling mostly full arts now, and people are still buying them so quickly I can't keep them stocked. Didn't really need that many cards, but whatever. This card keeps going up. We're gonna set it at 30,000. I think that's a fair number to put it at. Really doesn't matter at that point if they give me an extra 1,000 or two. There we go. That's a good hit. Ooh, a ghost card. A Colossophere fucking, white. Nice. Yeah, that is the correct spot. Look at me look at me second guessing myself. Oh my god. Where's the boxes of the things I actually need?
Sorry, I just stumbled across... Hang on. Someone was...
Oh, I don't actually have this card.
Someone was crazy enough to combine Motorhead's Ace of Spade with Dollar Mendy's Tunak Tunak Tune. What the fuck was I listening to?
I don't know. I think you should keep it to yourself.
That is the most cursed fucking combination I've ever heard, but somehow it actually kind of went hard.
I love it when it randomly picks a pink over a yellow. Sleep on the table. So for context, don't mind the $9,000 of bulk boxes that are just sitting on the fucking workbench. It's not like people are buying them anyway. They're buying the 300 freaking full art cards. Yeah, so I think the smart call would be to only invest on grades on the riskiest cards, aka the most expensive cards. Otherwise, I don't think it's exactly the best gamble, because you could take a hit on a card that's $200 a card to grade. You know what this is like? There are people that use, you know, lottery tickets, right? They have a scannable code on the bottom. There are people that'll actually scan the code without even scratching the ticket. This is what this is. We're at 2:56, so we'll do one more day and then I'll be the end of the episode. Because we're already at 8:50, so it's basically end of day. Okay, we need to just restock the shelves a little bit. So I need a rare and a destiny. What are we looking at for sleeves? Those are pretty good. Just realized I don't have any yellow boxes on shelf. Nope. Should be a thing of yellows. That's what I was looking for. Finally get that box out of my inventory. 100, 600, 7,000. Ooh! I hit a Voltrex Full Art Hollow. Worth $45.63. The scary part is there's still $2,000 of cards on this page, not including that. Oh my god! I hit a Mammotree EX Hollow and a Voltrex Full Art Hollow on the same page, and this is 6th. Oh my god! What else did I hit? Oh, I hit Royal Llama Full Art Hollow. God. Alright. 4 more. Crank them in. And then we'll get these people shipped out and we're good. We probably should end the episode right about now, actually, because this should be around the 3-hour mark. Yeah, 3 hours almost exactly. How convenient. Okay, so we will wait for that to, we'll do a final send off of the final send off of packs, and then we'll go over what happened in this episode, what we'll do in the next, and see where we go from here. Oops. There's a button that I have bound that'll actually delete all open boxes, and I don't keep open boxes anymore. Or empty boxes anymore, so let me check what that is. Past pack opening. Delete, close all boxes. Remove all empty boxes is delete. Got it. There's nothing available, so it won't do anything, but whatever. back up. Okay, so let's crank this up a little quicker so we can just get this. So we'll just go times.
Let's just crank another one out.
There we go. All right, so this will be our final packs for the day. 1288.
Let's end on some good notes.
1000. 2200. That's not bad. That's not bad. That
We
could
got
be
something here.
probably like a gold hollow or something of that nature. Nothing too crazy, actually.
Nothing too crazy, but yeah, we're making like a 50% increase of revenue for this one fucking set.
1000.
Oh, that's a disappointing way to end this.
So, what happened on this episode? So, we have created a bunch of cards. We have made over 40, I think almost $100,000. So, we got these beauties. So we got a Hydroid in 10. We got a Hydron in 9. We got a Gecko Flare 10. A Blazroar 10. A Kanubi. That one hurts me. That one actually hurts. That was our best card. And it came back a 6. But my Hydroid, my baby, she's a 10. And the other one, the Hydroid Ghost, also a 10. So there wasn't all just losses on this one. Most of these cards will be sold off on the next episode, except for the ones I'm keeping, which are Frambarley, Hydron, Hydroid, Gecko Flare, Blazroar will be going. That one's going to take a long time to sell. That's a $20,000 card. So we'll see if that one actually buys that. There's a lot of very good cards in this set that I have, but I would like to get a normal Gigatron X.
One of my friends is going away for a week. I said, I'll be waiting to hear about what you were up to when you get back. I mean, I assume it's some sort of vacation and not like a week-long prison sentence.
This is our best card of the episode. A Dracon Black Hollow in Ghost.
No, that card is, first off, it's gorgeous. That is probably the most beautiful card you have had.
At $17,000. It's also the best card I've ever acquired.
Imagine it being grade 10.
It would be worth $70,000.
Like
Which means it wouldn't sell. Because, mind you, this card never sold. It has been here for over an hour. Oh my god, look at my pack open count. It's gone up like 4,000 in one episode. Yeah, these things are a menace.
I love how when you first got it, you were like, I don't know, I don't see how these card opening packs are very good.
Because it was slow, and then I got a mod that made them better.
But it's just the fact that you're opening packs while you don't have time to open packs. And then you can open packs while you're opening packs.
But you can see I got some very, very good full art hollows now.
I want that full art hollow of the
Drake. I was happy when I got that. I'm happy I got Voltrex. This one's gorgeous.
Like, Drake is such a beautiful card.
But you guys can see I've done really well for myself, I think this episode. A lot of very good cards got hit. And I got cards that I get to keep. A lot of the... So, Destiny-wise, we're at $3.99. If we go to Tetramon, we are now at $10.44 out of $14.52. That's not great. That's not great. However, I know where most of my cards are lacking, and I think it's in the Epic era pack. And now I can open 256 packs in hot succession. I'm opening about 1,000 packs a day now. So, with that stated, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 8. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and on part 9, we're going to make all the goddamn money. We'll see you guys next time.